welcome to Twiddler's Place. I really appreciate you guys all being here. It is a wonderful Friday night, and we are going to get things started. Hashtag Christmas Countdown. Get your stuff in, and we'll get you in the duck race, and we'll get that going real soon. Hang tight. All right. You want to be too loud for the misses. All right, let's get some names on the board. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Love to see all of you. Louder over on, there we go. We got people over on Twitch tonight. So very, very cool. All right, let's see what we've got here. All right, hey, what's up? Dane Piker, what's going on, man? Rusted, Genesis. All right, Twiddler's right arm. There you are. All right, let me see. Let me make sure tonight's night someone's gonna hit that bounty. Well, hey, listen, I am hoping for it. Oh, hold on. Twiddler's right arm. All right, we got Twiddler's right arm. Let's see, Dane Piker. We got Dane Piker. Let's see who else we got. We got Genesis Nightmare. Genesis Nightmare. Let's scroll down a little bit and see what we got going on. Patrick Garrett. Who's that? Rusted Infection. And then we've got, let's see, Cosmic Seeds. Let's see, MTG Cards and Review. Cards. And, hold on, let's do it right. Review. There we go. I am feeling better. I am from time to time. I get a little pain. And they say that whenever I get that pain, right in this area, I need to relax. I need to chill out. I need to calm down. I need to rest. Unfortunately, Tuesday night was one of those nights. It just shot through me. It was weird. It's probably the first time that I really had a pain after the surgery like that. So I appreciate you guys all allowing me to have some time. And I may have a couple more of those over the next, I don't know, couple of months. They say for 6 months while I'm on the 10-pound limit and all that stuff that I'm going to have some challenges as far as pain and stuff like that goes. So yeah, we're at it, guys. We are back. So, all right. Trying to accumulate all the pieces of Twiddler. Yeah, I think we had Twiddler's left nut or something like that last week, didn't we? So everybody's supposed to be changing their name to a Twiddler body part, apparently. Twiddler's eyes, Twiddler's mouth, Twiddler's nose, Twiddler's ears. Can you imagine somebody coming by here and all the names are changed to Twiddler or something? That would be so funny. Oh my God. All right. If I missed you on the thing here, let me know. Let me see if anybody over on Twitch chimed in real quick. Brian Giles. There we go. All right. Brian Giles, I got you, buddy. Trying to accumulate. I'll be praying for you. Thank you so much, Dane. I appreciate it. Yep. It's tough. But I had Darian put the old 6-7 up in there. Nice. Hey, Coach's Magic. Good to see you, buddy. Coach's Magic. There we go. We got Twiddler's face. And where's Twiddler's face? I haven't seen Twiddler's face tonight. So I'm not sure if Twiddler's face is around. So let me see. I'm looking just to check and see. I don't. Stain Biker is back. Oh, my God. All right, let's see. Kind of go down here. What's up, Brian? I think somebody did have Twiddler's face, but they're either not here or they're not back yet. So kids heard adults saying and didn't get it, so they started their own number 67. Yeah, I've heard so many different thoughts of what 67 could be. So I'm not even going to try to figure that one out. I've read like 4 or 5 different theories. So, all right, let me see. I think I was able to tone down the brightness on my face. You guys noticed last few streams, it's been really, really bright, like the sun was shining on me while I was doing my streams. So crazy, but it is. Kylan's not here yet. I think he is, actually. I think Kylan's here. Kylan not here yet, I think. Okay. Saying, oh, what? Oh my gosh. Maybe. That might be what it is. All right, look at that. If That's Magic is here. Oh, let's see. Point, point. So we got 10. We got 10. We're good there. All right. So, yep. So as you guys have seen, all right, for any of you who have been missing it, all right, we've got, let me see how many people we've got, and I'm going to repeat this a couple of times. All right, so far, as of right now, we have 14 people watching. It'll go up, obviously. What you guys all need to do, if you have not seen it yet, I've been posting on Facebook, and I've been posting on Discord. I currently have 6 videos up. I'm going to be giving away a prize worth more than $100 on the 30th of this month. Those videos are only a few minutes long. Actually, they're not even a few minutes long. They're like a minute to a minute and a half. They all have keywords that you need to subscribe. Obviously, most of you guys that are here, you're all subscribed. But you got to comment in that video the keyword. And you get in each video, when you put in that keyword, you get an extra entry into a duck race that I'm going to race for one big Christmas gift that I'm going to be giving away. Well, it's not a Christmas gift, I guess, a year-end gift that I'm going to be giving away. We're calling it the Christmas Advent Countdown. There's an 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and I believe today 13 launched. And then there'll be 12 more. So you can have up to 18 entries into the duck race for this gift at the end of the year. Basically, my last stream of the year is going to be the 30th. So definitely go to, when you get a chance, doesn't have to be now, or it can be now, go to my YouTube page, go to the videos, and you should see all of you. They all look very similar. In there is an Advent. There is an Advent, or it's a movie quote, and then a movie, and you got to put that movie quote down in the bottom there. You got to do them all in order to get all the entries. So get in on that. Or if you don't, then obviously you're not going to be able to get in on that. So, all right. Anyways, and I'll mention that again a little bit later. So, all right, let's see who else we got hopped on for the first time in a while, casually watching the stream live. Arctic Fox Codes, good to see you. I think it's just normally Arctic Fox, right? So he's Twiddler's face, if I'm remembering right. Let's see, hit that like. Oh, okay, he's Twiddler's face. Your Twiddler's on. Got it. All right, so let me. That's a good thing I didn't put Kylan's name up there, and I put Twiddler's right arm up there. So, all right, hit that like button. Yes, thank you, Dane. Appreciate it. Hit it. Lighted boat parade this weekend in Key West. Oh man, they got one going up here in St. Augustine that we're going to be going to. So there it is. Sebastian Royce gets in on it. So let's get him. Sebastian Royce. All right, we'll give it another. Let's see. We'll give it another minute. So, all right. And Crawfish Cigarettes Avatar. Oh, let me pin that. I never pinned it. So let me pin that so you guys can all get in on it. I do apologize. I didn't pin it. It is hashtag Christmas Countdown. You got to do hashtag Christmas Countdown to get in on this one. So 13 people and only 8 likes. There you go. Light it up. Light it up if you can. Crawfish Cigarette gets in on it. All right. All right, Crawfish, you are in. Bastion, never-ending story. Nice. All right. So I wasted all of my my questions of the night last week, but I'm sure throughout the night I will be able to come up with a few more. So, and then I'm going to get everybody's information over on the screen while the duck race is running. So, all right, there we go. We got Flumancer in the house. All right, there we go. Christmas Countdown for Flumancer. All right, last time I'm going to say it for right now. You need to go to my YouTube page, look at the videos. There are 6 Advent Countdown videos. They're all about a minute long. They have a hashtag in them. Put that hashtag down in the comment section. check out the quote that I've got there and get in on the giveaway for over $100 worth of gifts at the on the 30th of this month. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and we got 13 people in the race. I'm going to need a few minutes here, so we'll do a 3-minute race here. Let's see. Set. And then, oh, we got to roll. We got to roll for the shuffle. Let's see. Oh, we got 4 today. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody else see Ben Bateman is giving away a Black Lotus? No. Holy smokes, didn't know that. All right, we're about to start the race. The last comment is, hello, everybody, by Native Flu Gaming. If you're not in, then you're out. All right, and while we're doing that, I'm going to see what I can do about getting some stuff up here. All right, we'll get that there. We'll get that there. Shouldn't be showing. Let's see. I want to win the Lotus so bad. I don't blame you at all. At all. All right. Let's see. Got that. All right. So let's get, where are we at? Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. 3 TLA. Bounty. Collector bounty. There it is. All right. Remind me later. Oh, man. Crazy. And what was that total? Uh-oh. My thing's giving me a problem with loading pages. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not going to be good. Oh, come on. Yeah, this ain't going to be good, guys. All right. I have somebody who joined us tonight, but I'm not sure who you are because I'm not familiar with the name. Let's see. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. KL is your name. So, yeah. Let me know if that's you so I can add you to the Cracking It Open list tonight. The Cracking It Open list. Oh, come on. Let me close this and bring it up again. It's doing everything but showing me what it is. There we go. Okay. All right. 6 seconds, 5 seconds left, guys. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Dave Piker. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to you. Let me go ahead and shut this down real quick. And boom, we got that. And let's reset this. Let's minimize this. All right, let me flip over. I got to start adding you guys over here. And yes, I am doing the same thing tonight. Let's see. This is incorrect. It's not every 20. It's every 50. There we go. That's coming up weird. So every $50 or above, for every 50 that you spend tonight, your name goes on the wheel. All right. And then there's going to be a duck race at the end of the stream for an item that's worth over $50. So definitely get on. All right. Let me grab a couple. Let's see. We're going to do, we'll do Avatar and Let's see. And Final Fantasy for you. Avatar and Final Fantasy. All right. Give me just a second. Let me get some. I got some things that are messing up for some reason. I can't get into the analytics to shut down the. You can edit, and then once you edit, you can put down that everything is live and that people can't comment and do some crazy things and all that stuff. So not 100% sure what's going to happen, guys. So we'll find out what happens, throughout everything. So, all right. So let's take this off. We want to unpin that message so it's no longer up there. They've changed the studio look, so it's hard to see everything now. So hopefully we'll be able to fix all that in a bit. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let's get these cracked for Dane Piker real quick. And we'll scoot this back, and then I'll get everybody on the board. So let me see if I got everything set up properly here. I always try, and sometimes it's not quite the way that I want it to be. So let's see. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So again, it's so close, but we'll make do. We'll make do. So, all right. I need to rest as I think I'm getting some sort of cold. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy. Have a great night. Hope you're feeling better. First pack here for you, Dane. We got an Ultima. For you. Ultimisia, Time Sorceress. Let's see what else we had back here. Foil. Okay, nothing uncommon. Dragoon's Lance, Colosseum Behemoth, Sleep Magic, and the rest of your jank there. All right, and then Avatar. All right, Dane, let's see what we got here for you, buddy. Excuse me, Earth Rumble, Master Piando, White Lotus Hideout, Master Paku. Oh, Ko, the Face Stealer, very nice. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Judy, one of many. Sunblessed Peak and Copy Token. So there you go. Not too bad. All right, let's get this all taken care of here. And we'll get you in a team bag. Get you set. Dane Piker, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Congratulations on the win. Dane Piker. What is today? 12/12. Nice. 12/12. All right. Question I have been asking each week or each stream is, who's ready for Christmas? We're getting there. We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. So we are definitely getting there. All right. I need to bring up some stuff here. So let me flip around. Going to do some flippy and get some people on the thing here. All right, so this was 130. So as of right now, you get 2 Steve P, 2 names on the wheel so that we can get you a nice little prize. Let me get this out of the way. I don't know why all this is up here. All right. The next order after Steve P is that KL. Let me go back here and see if KL is here and if they commented. KL, if you are here, and it's a female, so KL, if you are here, let me know if I'm using your real name or if you have a fake name that you want me to use, screen name. All right, rest stop. Co drinking. Thank you. Co is nice. Getting there. Christmas should be nice. My daughter is, but I'm not. Understood. We sent a lot of stuff out to our kids here recently. Not sure if some of it's going to make it on time. Unfortunately, Amazon is being silly. So, all right. So KL since KL is brand new, I am not going to put them up there until they respond. They did say that they want to open it, but sometimes new people don't know what they're talking about. So next up, we're going to go with Mr. Rusted Infection. All right, Mr. Rusted, we got you there, and we are doing 18 play booster bounty packs. 18 chaos play bounty. All right, click on a couple of items here. All right, that is 117. All right, that's going to give you 2 spins, or 2 names on the wheel. Sorry, I keep thinking it's spins, but I changed it to names on the wheel. All right, let's see. So after you, we've got Genesis Nightmare. Genesis Nightmare. There you go. All right, he's got 1 6-pack of Chaos Play Bounty. So, and that is 39. So we're a little short on that one. We'll see if he gets anything a little bit later. All right, coming back, we have got, okay, still learning some of these names, so forgive me. Let me check real quick. I think I know, but I don't want to make a mistake like, you know, I'm prone to do. And that Flumancer, okay. I wasn't 100%. I wasn't 100%. So, all right, Flumancer. Flumancer is getting a 6-pack also. All right, whoops, 6 chaos. Let's just copy it. And then 1 8. Oh, a 3-pack of Aether Drift. Nice. Okay. Yep, I got Aether Drift bounties up there now. So DFT collector bounty. All right, and let's see. That total is 111. That puts you over. So that gives you 2 names on the wheel. Two. Got that. Got that. Got that. All right. Now, after Flumancer. All right. Boom. Let me go back real quick. Any updates? Yes. Heavy Metal, I have. Hey, Drellor, what's going on, buddy? I see you over there on Twitch. I have the Chocobo bundles. There is a problem, though. You are not going to be willing to pay what I paid for them. Or any more. So when I originally bought my Chocobo bundles, I paid, and you guys are going to kick me in the face for this now, I paid a little over $200 for them. Because at the time, they were, you know, you had to get them right then and there, and they were really high at the time. So unless you guys are willing to really, you know, spend that kind of money, but I'm going to be under the impression that you're not. So I have not listed them yet. Matter of fact, come Tuesday, I will have them listed, and I'll have a couple other things listed, which I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, so let's see. So we got Patrick Garrett. Patrick Garrett, we are looking at 78. All right, so that gets you on the wheel once. And come back, and another one just came in. Let's see who it is. Oh, Daniel Terry. Nice. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel Terry. All right, we got 1 6-pack of Chaos. Nice. And that is 39. Keep in mind, guys, if you get 50 or more, for every 50 that you spend, you get on the wheel for a prize that is worth, at minimum, $50. All right. All right, let me make sure I've got everybody on the list here. All right, we've got Steve P. I got that Caitlin. Did Caitlin ever comment? I don't see. What's up, Leo Slayer? Alekim Shalom, is that what it says? Is that how you say it? I'm not even sure, Coach. Drellor in the house. This is Daniel. I bought. Yep, I got you, Daniel. Let's do Leo Slayer. Leo Slayer. MTG. There you go. Leo Slater. All right, there you go, Daniel. Let's see. Okay, I'm here for reals. There you go, Drellor. Good to see you coming back. All right, I do not see where she has commented, so I am definitely going to, let me put that down on my sheet here. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, Feldy, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, Feldy. I missed you up there. My apologies. My apologies. Okay, this is our order. So let's check it out. Let's go here. And then we are going to make that right because we're going to start with Steve P. Steve P purchased, I guess, Tuesday, thinking I was streaming. All right, so give me a second. I'm going to flip over to everything and make sure. All right, that's there. I need to bring this over here. That goes there. Let's make that big. Dismiss. All right, I see myself now. That's working. All right, and Steve P on the holla. All right, we're going to shut this down. We're going to shut this down. And, all right, so let me go back real quick before we start and show you guys what's up. So I just got these today, have not had a chance to actually put these up yet. So if any of you are interested in the Final Fantasy scene, I do have all of them. All of them. Garland, Camp Comrades, Children of Fate. There's another Garland right there. The Siege of Alexandria. Let's see. Then I got Garland at the cache. There's another Garland. There's another Siege. There is another Camp Comrades. And finally, another Children of Fate. So I got a whole bunch of this stuff. So, well, not a whole bunch, but at least a minimum of 2 of each of them. I will have those listed on the website. Matter of fact, one of the prizes tonight, since I got 3 of them that you can possibly get, which I will check it out, is going to be, I think, is the Siege the one that I got 3 of? Children, Camp Comrades. Let's see. Siege, Garland. Garland's the one I got 3 of, so we're going to add that. I'm going to add that to it, so you'll have an opportunity that will go on the duck race at the end of the night. I think, are these are going for about $60, $70 now. So, and then they had a couple of these, so I went ahead and got these. Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon and the Black Sun Invasion for Avatar. So anyways, I got all those. And we got all the rest of this cool stuff and whatnot. So, hey, here we go. All right. So let's get the names rolling here. Got Steve P, Rusted Infection. Let's see, MTG Countdown. Nope. Okay. Genesis Nightmare. Let's see, Patrick Garrett, Flumancer. Let's see what else. So Rusted Infection, Steve P. All right. So we got Steve, Rusted, Genesis Nightmare, Flumancer, Patrick Garrett, and I don't think I have a Leo yet. I think I have a Daniel Terry. So I got to make a Leo card. So hang on one second. Let me make sure I don't have a Leo. Nope, I don't have a Leo there. And I don't think I made one. So, all right, Daniel. I'm going to go ahead and use, let me see if I got a Daniel real quick. I'm going to go ahead and use that one if I've got it. If not, I'll make you one. Doesn't look like I have one unless you're the very last one. All right, so Leo Slayer in the house. Let's make you one here. Leo Slayer MTG. Leo Slayer MTG, baby. There we go. All right, got him. Let's get this here. Let me swipe away all my messages real quick so they don't bother us. All right. Yep, Miracle on 34th Street is tonight's movie that I have up on the in the what you call it. So again, guys, if you want to get in on the $100 plus giveaway on the 30th of this month, you got to go comment on all the countdown videos. There's 6 so far, and they're only a minute long. They're really cool Christmas videos. You can check them out and whatnot. So, all right, Steve P., we are going for 3 TLAs. So let's pull some Avatar out for you. Put one back. Right here, we got some avatars. And we are going to get started here. So, all right, Steve P. in the house. Let's go up just a little bit here. All right, and Steve, let's go ahead and flip over and add you to the bounty and see if that goes up at all. So, Steve P. I'm going to do 3. It does. Nice. All right. So let's add, you know what? I just got MKM in. Let's add some MKM to the bounty. The bounty. All right. Stack these up. Sorry, guys. I'm probably not showing you the good side of me. So, all right. We're going to make this big. And we're going to put it over here. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to click on this. There we go. All right. There's so much I have to do, guys. I got, like I said the other day, I got the Stream Deck out. I'm hoping to work on it this weekend and get it ready. So Steve P. Steve P. is starting us off. So let me bring up the website real quick, and we can get to the important stuff, which is the live games. If you guys have not had an opportunity to check it out, check it out. All right, bounty. I like pulling yeah, that's what most people do, Ray. Definitely most people. So, all right. They did make it, Feldy. They did make it. I also got some from Walmart, believe it or not. Crazy enough. I was able to hit up Walmart for a few of them. And I verified that they were being sold by Walmart and not by like some person selling on Walmart. So, all right. So we're looking for the raised foil Avatar Aang. It's card number 363 for Steve P. Here we go. It's 38 minutes after the hour, and I'm finally cracking packs. All right. So I asked earlier if anybody was ready for Christmas. We got a couple of answers and all that stuff. I did let you guys know that we're partially ready. So we're partially ready. We're getting there. We got all our decorations up. I'd like to add a few more. We are festive people. We like to take part in all the holidays and stuff. Matter of fact, there is a community here in Jacksonville that at one point we were going to move to that celebrates all the holidays. It's almost mandatory for you to, like on Halloween, you have to do up a Halloween thing. On Christmas, you got to do a Christmas thing. So on and so forth. It's really, really, really interesting. The July 4th, they actually do a parade. All the local cops and rescue and all them, that, you know, a bunch of military. There's a lawnmower gang and all kinds of stuff. Some guys on bikes and all that stuff. Really, really cool thing. And it's very, very patriotic. So it's really cool. So if you like that kind of thing. So here we go. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Waterbender Ascension. Zuko the Redeemed, that is Risk the Redeemed right there. We'll have to check that one out. That is a Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Tectonic Split Foil. And finally, Earth King's Lieutenant. So there you go. Pack number 1. Pack number 1 for Steve P. All right, next up. I haven't seen Steve P yet, so. Twid, what's your favorite of the holiday? Probably Christmas, because I get an opportunity to give stuff away and get some, since I have grandkids, I really, really, really enjoy, along with my wife, seeing their faces when they get to open up a whole bunch of cool stuff and whatnot for Christmas. So we're really dig, and we have 6 grandkids now, so we really dig into the holidays for them more than anything else. All right, yeah, Earthbending. It was a green, right? All right, nope. Earthbending Student. Still up there, huh? Earthbending Student still doing pretty well. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Starting out with food token. My Scornful Striker. Blood Bender's Rise. Also Blood Sheaf Ascension. Another Mythic. All right. Toph Earthbending Master. This is a Mythic, and I do believe this needs to go right here because we're going to check that one out. Low and Lee Royal Advisors and Day of Black Sun. Day of Black Sun. All right. Boomy. Shared Roots. And that's it. I got a few Force of Negation last week. It's either hot or cold packs for me. Understood. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. So very nice. Always love spreading joy this time. Yeah, it's less about us and more about the grandkids and kids and stuff. So, all right. Here we go. Next up, or last pack magic, actually. Copy token. We got a Tiger Seal. Interesting. Fervor. Nice. Another Mythic. Creatures you control have haste. Fire Nation Salvagers. Avatar Kyoshi. Earthbender. That is also a Mythic. Drink them if you got them. It's 2 Wartime Protesters. And the rest of go janky jank. The rest of go janky jank. Right there. All right. So we got some stuff. We're going to check it out. I'm still not well versed in this one. Avatar Kyoshi. Avatar KY. Okay. Avatar KY Jelly. Avatar Kyoshi. And that is near mint foil. That is $24.15 right there. So we're going to sleeve that one up for you. Oh, wrong sleeve. Let's put it in a good sleeve. Toph is 64. Nice. Brian, that is awesome. All right, I'll get to Toph here in just a second. We got Fervor. Fervor is not anything. Toph. There we go. All right. So apparently Toph is regardless. Now remember, it's non-foil. Non-foil. So if that 64 is the non-foil version, then we are rocking and rolling. And not to put any disdain on Brian, but just to double check, because I know some people are going to want me to anyways. So let me check this out real quick. And that Toph is definitely, it's 64 on one. It's 59.60 is what I've got, but still pretty up there. So wow, congratulations, Steve P. He is always hitting bangers, is he not? He is one of my big banger guys, and I know just this is sounding really ridiculously weird, but there you go, Steve P. On 12/12, you're getting the Toph Earthbending Master. There you go. All right. Yep, I've got a market price of $59.60, so I'll go with the market price that I have listed. So, all right, let's see, Bloodbender's right. I think Bloodbender is not anything. I think I checked that one last time. Let me double check though. Yeah, nothing big, but it is almost $8. Almost $8. Toph is not foil. Toph is not foil. That's a regular card. All right. Toph is non-foil. Just to repeat myself again. All right. Bloodbender, we got you right there. And then Zuko. We'll do Zuko. I know a couple of these were not. And yeah, okay. All right, Steve P. There you go, buddy. Got you taken care of. Yeah, it's just glossy. It's not, definitely not. So, all right, let's get these taken care of. 1, 2, 3. I mistyped. I got you. All right. Hit the enter too soon. There you go. Twid, when you have time, did I pay for Ray, I did not send anything out for you. I don't think. But let me check. Yeah. I'll check when I get a chance. So, all right, let me get this. And Rusted is next. So let me go ahead and get Steve cleared out of the way here. We're going to have to go to the regular screen anyways to do the rolls. So let's do this. And then I'm going to get these all loaded up for him. All right, that is Steve P. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. I hope you were like, oh, screw that. You know, he's not there, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I hope he shows tonight. So hopefully we'll see him. Oh, Dane, I need to put down, this is a duck race. Duck for Dane. All right, it's all good. It's all good. You may have to remind me, Ray, too. So, all right, Rusted, I'm going to move this off to the side here, give myself a little bit of room, put you down here. We're going to get you 18 rolls going. 18 rolls right here for Rusted Infection. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. All right. All right, here we go. And we got a 6. Some of these, I was kind of in a rush right before the stream getting this put together. So, oh, there we go. Starting off with Final Fantasy. Can't beat that. So, well, I guess you can with an MH3 maybe, but, you know, some people don't like that. So, but anyways. That favorite Christmas movie last week, that was, that took off as far as a question of the night went. So, I created those videos. I know some of you have had a chance to look at them. And quite a few of you are diligent at commenting on them, like literally 2 seconds after it launches. So thank you so very much to those of you who are getting in on it early. So hang on 1 second. I got to push from behind. There we go. My gosh, some of these, when I fill it up, they all get stuck in there. So, all right, 2. And I fill it up so much because I don't know what night, you know, is one of those dispensers from the Dragon's Den is going to actually, you know, do better than any other. So, all right, another Avatar. Nope, first Avatar. Sorry, I said another. We got a 5. Okay, so that one's down there pretty good, but I think we can get our fingers on it. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Ray. Yes, hit that like button if you guys don't mind. It definitely helps out. So there's 6. All right, we got Murders at Karlov Manor. Then we got 4. There we go. There we go. Avatar, another Avatar. Also, did you happen to find any spare cat tokens? I do have a couple. I have not, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not had a chance to look for a whole bunch of them. But I did find a couple. So no worries there. If I get an opportunity, I will, you know, continue to look and all that stuff. But with the holidays and all that crap going on right now, and whatnot, it just, everything's eating into my time, you know. Me having to rest a certain amount in order to make absolutely sure that the kidney continues to heal properly and all that stuff is it's eating into my playtime. So, all right, here we go. Let me get this out of here. There we go. Foundations. All right, 2. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Another 2. There we go. Innistrad Remastered. We'll get a couple more here, and then we'll count them up and see where we're at. We got a 3. Edge of Eternities. There we go. I was afraid we might not find a few of those. 1. Don't stress about looking for a bunch. I'd rather you... No, yeah, and we got all the time in the world. All the time in the world. So, now we'll do one more. 3. Because as long as I'm streaming, I'll be available to look for that stuff. So, All right, what do we got here? Another Balloon Burrow. Very cool. All right, let's count them up real quick. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Holy smokes. Right on the nose. Oh my gosh. All right, let me double count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, 18. Wow, that was pretty cool. It's not often that I get the numbers right. I mean, dead on, you know. So that was pretty neat. So, all right, Rusted, let's get you all set up over here. Let's go ahead and get this, and we'll come back here. Boink. And then we are going to get ourselves set up for the. Here we go. All right, here it comes. So we are starting off with Final Fantasy, looking for that foil borderless Vivi. It exists, they say. All right, what do we got? Gigantode. We got Laboratory Maniac or Vanadil Adventures. And Triple Triad is your rare. All right. And that would be pack number uno. Spider-Man's next. Oh, yeah, let's put these in order. I didn't even think about that. This way we can just go down the line on them. Tarkir, Innistrad, Foundations, MH3, another Foundations, OTJ, Innistrad, Edge, Aether Drift, and Balloon Burrow. All right, we got a lot of two. We got a very diverse amount of stuff here, so very cool. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Back in order here. All right. Start with the Avatar. Looking for the borderless foil Wanshitong. Not Ocelot Pry particularly, but I made a cat deck, and I had no idea it was going to pop off as much as it does. Nice. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Fire Lord Azula. Fire Lord Azula. All right, next Avatar. Firebender Ascension. Curious Farm Animals. It doesn't really sound good, but hey, it is what it is. On life gain, they get +1/+1. Then I can wipe my opponent's board and hit them with big, hard kitty cats. Hard with big kitty cats. My bad. Thought you were smacking them around with hard kitty cats. Foil Showcase Avacyn. Young Wolf. Don't need it. Skursdag, High Priest. And an Edgar Markov. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. It's not the one we need, but that is really, really cool. And I say not the one, meaning not the card that we need. We're looking for Foil Showcase Avacyn, which is Battleground Geist in this. And boom, there we go. So Edgar Markov, I think he's, obviously he's down, but let's see if we can still put him in a good Edgar Markov. Let's see what we got here. Retro frame. Oh, nice. He's down, but he ain't down that much. He is almost $20. 19.27. Very cool. Not too bad, Rusted. We'll take that. All right. So we go to the next Innistrad Remastered. I played against my wife with them and got 7 of them to +57. Nice. All right, here we go. Stitcher's Graft. Noose Constrictor. Wildfield Scarecrow. No good on that one. All right, Aether Drift. Looking for the foil Aether Spark. Got Semut, the Driving Force. Tyrox foil. And there's your card. All right, next up. Here be another one. Oh, we got a Chrome Mox special guest right here. You get another 6 packs. Very nice. Very nice. I know we're going to we'll put that in a hard sleeve for you. And we got a Web Strike Elite. Foil Gibrick. Nice hit. All right, we'll move this over. Go ahead and get this taken care of for you. It doesn't even really matter what the price is on this because we know that it's going to be a banger. So, all right, Rusted. Oh. There we go. Very cool, yeah. Beautiful Mox. So on 12/12, Rusted Infection got himself that beautiful non-foil Chrome Mox right there. Very beautiful. 117 bucks right there, baby. All right. Bloomborough, moving on. Sword of Fire and Ice special guest. Got Artist Talent. All right. That's shit on that one. Oh, Janky Jank. Frilled Spark Shooter. And a Dour Port Mage. Dour Port Mage. Along with the Paw Patch Recruit. All right. You got Foundations. We are looking for a Chroma's Memorial special guest. Artist is, when you say artist, which one are we looking at here? Artist Talent. Let's take a look. Wow, you are absolutely correct. Market price $21.84 on Artist Talent. I got to remember that one. You guys got to help me remember that one. Wow, very nice. Another nice hit. Couple of good sleeves and a wow, Rusted. You're doing a grand job tonight, baby. That's all right. Artist Talent is good. All right, not too bad pulls for me. Okay, gotcha. There you go, Steve P in the house. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Better than it was going there for a little bit. All right, here's that Bloomborough. Or, yeah, the Bloomborough right here. Or Foundation, sorry. So we got a Rabbit, Windscarred Crag, Elfsworn Giant, Spinner of Souls. And that is the rest of your jank. All right, the next Foundations. Chroma's Memorial. There we go. Nice. There's your cat, just not a token. Gnarled Colony. Kaikar Zephyr Awakener. Nothing else. Murders at Karlov Manor. Looking for Field of the Dead. Special guest. We've got Outrageous Robbery. All right, that's it on that one. All right. The next MKM. Same thing, Field of the Dead. Special guest. We got Treacherous Greed. All right. OTJ. Prismatic Vista, special guest. Got Visage Bandit, foil, Terminal Agony, and Bristlebud Farmer. Very nice. We'll check that one out. That is a big score. We'll see if it's a big score. Stingerback Terror. Spider-Man, foil Soulstone. Foil Vibrant Cityscape. The Spot Living Portal. Craven the Hunter. And the rest of you jank. All right, Tarkir. Got a bunch of this stuff in. Tarkir looking for foil, borderless Elspeth Stormslayer. Naga, Fleshcrafter. Bloom Vine Regent. Foil Alessia. And that is it for that one. And we got Edge of Eternities. We are looking for borderless foil Tezzeret Cruel Captain. Oh, it is jank. Okay, there you go. Boom. All right, we got Atomic Microsizer. Cosmo Grand Zenith. Drink them if you got them. There's your Mythic. I don't know if this has gone up at all. I don't think it has. But if you guys let me know and if that it has, I will sleeve it up. So, all right. And then Modern Horizons 3. Modern Horizons 3. Looking for that Borderless Oscillate Pride. Isn't that what was on? Let me see. Yep, Borderless Oscillate Pride. So we got Amped Raptor. Warren Soul Trader. Toxic Deluge. Retro Null. And then I think that is going to take it. All right. So that is 18. But I got to pull you 6 more. So we're going to move this stuff off to the side. And then we're going to get you 6 more pulls. And what I was thinking of doing, and I'll change this in the next one. But what I'm thinking of doing is from now on, when you get to 6, I'll just pull them straight across to make it easier, quicker, and faster. But again, that's going to be after this bounty's hit and we start the new one. So, all right. As of now, though, we are going to check the Cosmo Grand did go up. Okay. All right. Cosmo Grand will get you a sleeve. Very nice. There we go. All right. All right. Here we go. So we got a 5. Watch that bounty get hit in these 6. Yeah. Edge of Eternities. Oop. Knock these stacks over. Let me move some of these stacks out of the way right here of the where I'm actually pulling from. There we go. All right. There's a 1. That is MKM. Another 1. Tarkir. Another 1. OTJ. Another 1. Avatar. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 4. All right. That is Bloomborough. All right. And they are all different, so we will get to it. We will do it, and get to it. All right, Rusted. Edge of Eternities. Looking for that borderless foil Tezzeret. Mana Confluence. There's your Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Beyond the Quiet. Foil Diplomatic Relations. All right. MKM. MKM. Field of the Dead Special Guest. Travis. Hey, Travis, what is up? Yes, hit that like. Thanks for stopping by while you're at work. Steam Core Scholar. And no other special guests, or not in that stack at least. All right, where is there? It is right there. All right. Tarkir. Tarkir, we are looking for foil borderless Elspeth. There's a Mistrise Village. Bloom Vine Regent. Aegis Sculptor is your foil. OTJ. Prismatic Vista, special guest. Mana Confluence 24, nice. Okay, there we go. Another big score. Omen Path Journey. Nice. Step Between Worlds. Matter of fact, drink them if you got them. That is a mythic. Man, even Mana Confluence. Some of these are going back up. I think it's having that that OTJ, not OTJ, the MKM land kind of rebound. You know how the nobody wanted MKM for a while there, and then all of a sudden the land started to really take off, and now everybody's clamoring for it. So, all right, Avatar. We are looking for foil, a borderless foil Wan Shi Tong. Secret Tunnel. Foil Soka. Tenacious Tactician. And Amishu. Along with the Bloomburrow. Omen Path is jank. Okay. All right. Last pack magic. Bloomburrow here. We are looking for Sword of Fire and Ice special guest. Byway Barterer. And nope. All right, there we go. Rusted. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Extra stuff. Good hits. Man, that's pretty cool. All right, let's get this put off the side here. And then we've got all these rares. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all these in a sleeve. I'm not going to seal them so that we can move on. But I'll get your name on all of them so that we can make sure who it is. So there we go. All right, here we go. And here we go again. And then here we go again. So I'm back to work now, and we have, I guess you could say, 3 managers at my job. There's me, and then my foreman. I manage parts department, and I kind of help to oversee the guys, you know, because when the foreman isn't there, I'm the foreman. And when I'm not there, the foreman's kind of the parts guy. And then there is our vice president, which is also the owner's son of the company. Every year they have a Christmas party. And this year we have to actually say some nice things about our people. And if you guys ever worked in the service industry, like trucking and all that stuff, you know, heads bash all the time. All right, rusted 12-12, rusted 12-12. So I have to stand up and say, hey, so-and-so, you know, stand up for me, please. But I think I'm going to do them as a group. I'm going to do them all as a big group. This is our you know, our tech team, or how, you know, our technician team, tech team. And these are the guys that keep everything on the road safe and, you know, and up to DOT standards, and, you know, and then we've got drivers. We got to introduce them and all. So if I do them as a team, it makes it a little bit easier than individually calling out a bunch of people, because I know a bunch of people will be very embarrassed they won't want to stand up, and you know, they may not even come back to a come back to a Christmas party. I don't know. I know it's a nice thing that they want to do, and I think it's absolutely fantastic and all. So it's I think this year I would enjoy doing it as a group thing, a group effort, rather than individualistic, because you know, you got certain people you just are very hard to find words for because they're very. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do that. So, all right, Rusted. Let's get you all over here. Get you moved on. So, and then of course, now that I'm back, since there's 3 managers, we have to cycle through Saturdays because we work Saturdays there. You guys have heard me say I gotta be to work on a Saturday, and it's kind of wild. They're all like, now that you're back, you think you can pull a whole bunch in a row? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, you know, because I need to pull my Saturdays anyways. It's all overtime for me, so. But it's kind of interesting the way it works out. So, all right. So Rusted, you did 18. We need to put Rusted and find out. So Rusted purchased 18. So we are going to add, obviously, more to the pot. So let's go ahead and get this stuff moved over here. Get this stuff moved. Is that all? MKM, it is. We're going to add 3 more. 3 more. Wow. I got to take pictures of this and post it at some point. Let everybody know. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So, all right. So we've got that. And now we're going to move on. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got next? We got Genesis Nightmare with 6. All right. So let me pull up. What am I doing? Pull up this. I need to highlight this. We're on Genesis now. So we're going to make Genesis red. And then we'll bring Genesis down here. And then we will roll for 6 for Genesis Nightmare. Thank you so much, guys. All right. All right, here we go. All right, we got a 2. Outlaws of Thunder Junction, OTJ. And we got a 1. Final Fantasy. And then we've got a 5. Foundations. And then we've got a 3. Duskmorn. And then we got a 5. Innistrad. Remastered. And then we've got a 2. That one is an OTJ. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are all, nope, OTJ. We got 2 of those. All right, let's get Genesis rolling. There's another pack for Avatar. All right. Here we go, Genesis. You are up, and we are about to start rolling for you. All right, Outlaws of OTJ. We are looking for Prismatic. There we go. Prismatic. Sometimes my phone screen does weird stuff. All right. All right, we got OTJ. That is Prismatic Vista special guest. We got Calamity Galloping Inferno. All right, there we go. OTJ, same thing. Prismatic Vista, special guest. And we got a Janky Jank Arena. Got Gold Pan Foil. Oh, and a Grindstone. Very nice. Mythic. Drink them if you got them. And a Double Down. I think Double Down might still have some value to it, so we're going to double check that one. We're going to double check the Double Down. All right, Final Fantasy. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to reload my screen real quick. I haven't seen anybody chat in like 5 minutes, and I just want to make sure that it's not my screen freezing up or anything. So All right, it's not. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. All right, we got Final Fantasy. Looking for foil borderless Vivi. Foil borderless Vivi. Foil stolen uniform. We got an Endwalker. That is an uncommon. And a Venat. Heart of Hadelin. All right. That is it on that one. All right, next up is Foundations. We got a Chroma's Memorial Special Guest. Double down, Jank. Oh, look at that. A Johnny. Caller of the Pride. Very nice. Drink him if you got him. We'll double check that one. So we know double down is Jank. Duskmorn. Damnation Special Guest. Stuffing my face. Oh, yeah, everybody. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't my screen. Sometimes my screen freezes up. So we got a Twitching Doll. Very nice. And then we got a land Lakeside Shack. Demonic Council. And the rest of you go janky jank. It's all good. You guys are all good for me, man. You ain't got to explain nothing to me. So, all right. Let's see, y'all. Oh, this was Innistrad Remastered. We were looking for Foil Showcase Avacyn. Sundown Pass. Nice. We'll put that in what? Gisela, the Broken Blade. Drink him if you got him. All right. And that is it on the packs. Let's double check a couple of these. So a Johnny's jank. Double Downs jank. Grindstone. Get off of there. All right, nope. Man, oh man. Oh, Gisela, nice. 1709. 1709. Very cool. And the Sundown Pass, we're going to